Alrighty, there we go, guys. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Zoom now. Welcome, Friday, June 26, 2020, guys. It's looking to be a good day. I think we should have some nice day trade setups. That's what we're going to be focusing in on today in the morning and afternoon trading session. We're also live on Zoom with no delay. And we're going to be getting started here in about a minute. We're going to be checking out Qs. As you can see, Qs are still holding above that 10. We can look at the diamond here. Diamond quick, it's still holding below that 10. So we got to keep an eye on that. We can't be making rash decisions, intraday. So we'll see where we go. We find some good day trades. We're going to be day trading today. If you guys are on YouTube, you got about a minute delay. If you're on Zoom, there's no delay. So here we go, guys. We're getting set. We'll see how we open here. Snapchat's still on the climb. Other than that, not much on the watch list that's really moving here. Amazon's having a nice run, 27.75. You guys heard the news. We announced it yesterday. A lot of the states are halting the reopening of states, so we'll see how that plays out today with the market. Amazon, look at this. Raises price target to 3,400. Just had a price target change on Amazon again, so keep an eye on that. Our T-Doc trade's taken off. Here comes the market. Opened up. T-Doc trades quickly up 200. Wait for some of the other things like Lily and others here to open. Let's take a look at the diamond and Qs here. Give the markets the first 10-15 minutes. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Darko. Let me put Qs over here. We could put SPY up as well, but want to see what's going on here. The first Best Buy's having a nice little run there. Deutsche Bank maintains buy on Amazon, raises price target at 33.33. Well, you know what? Let's take a look at Amazon, guys. Market's pulling down. Let's get rid of diamond there. Qs are still pulling down, so obviously we're not going to go long Amazon here as the market's pull back. Like I said, give it the first 15 minutes. But I do want to keep an eye on Amazon. That's already one of our first contenders. As you can see, Amazon's still holding up pretty well, even though the market's pulling back after we just had those upgrades and price changes on Amazon. But remember, trend is our friend here, so we want to wait for Qs to start to climb here, and then we could also enter into the Amazon. I want the Qs to go in our favor. I want to have our trade plan, 3 checks confirmation to go long on Amazon, along with Qs climbing. So our SPY June 29, 303 puts are up. Qs are still breaking lower here. Let's zoom out a little bit on the Qs. You can see what we're looking for as far as support goes. We're right around support now, 245.25, 245.20. We break below that, we're going to be looking at 244.50. Markets are still pulling back here, so look at the Qs here, guys. Got to keep an eye on this. Also, COVID numbers are going to be coming out around 10 to 10:30. So we've been watching this every day this week. We are seeing how the markets are reacting to the COVID numbers. Every time Texas, Arizona releases, we're having a quick 4-candle pullback there. That's pretty large. So keep an eye on that. Microsoft, breaking news, guys. It's closing all of its stores in the United States. Wow. Amazon's getting a nice little climb here off that 10. I'm going to be looking here at the option chain. I'm going to be looking for that. I think Amazon could easily hit that 2,800 today. So just have the order ready. When we see the opportunity, we could jump in. June 26th, I'd be picking up the 2780. It's going for about 11 bucks. That's quite expensive, but we get up to that 2,800. It's going to make a 100% return.
Selected by U.S. government's Operation Warp Speed. Shares hitting 1361 now, and they are.
I'm watching the Qs. I'm watching Amazon. Now Amazon Qs came down to support at 245 so far. You see that on the Qs today, 1 minute, right? So we're watching. Is it going to break above that 20 and start to climb here, or is it going to fail at that 20 and start to head lower? Meantime, Amazon's still climbing. It was at 11 bucks. Now it's almost at 13. Look at Amazon running. I'm gonna jump into Amazon. Let me see here. I want to watch Qs here first. If Qs break that 20, I'm jumping in Amazon. Amazon's continuing to break higher. That was at 11 bucks. Now it's at 14. Literally just a 30-some% return just on those two candles. She's still breaking higher. See what Qs are doing. Qs are breaking out now. So I'm going to go ahead and enter into this trade. Did not execute yet. 14 by 1460. She's running again. I just canceled that. Let me put in 1450. She's running again. I just missed out on a 50% return on that. It's at 15 bucks now. Qs quick. Qs are breaking out.
Coming up, IPOs this morning. ACI Albertsons, PYPD,
Okay.
around 10 a.m. Agora, API, expected around 10:20 a.m.
Order status.
Expected around 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time. US Infusion Pharma, 11:10 a.m. Eastern Time, and EBONC Bank, 11:35 a.m. Estimated times for opening of the IPOs.
Watch the Qs here. I want to see a break above 245.75.
BBI Vaccines spiking here now. Victor Bravo, you see a Victor. $3.50. IBIO, more new highs. India Bravo, India Oscar. Hitting the intraday high.
Amazon 3-month dailies looking nice. That should see 2,800 easily. Efren says SPY's breaking out. Let me put SPY on the other chart here to the right. SPY's on the climb. SPY's looking good there.
Deal reported with Kanye West. GPS gap 1340 up 31.5% now. Papa Sandy.
GPS. Let me take a look at that. Gap's up 31.2% right now. Nike's seeing some call sweeps. That had earnings yesterday. Didn't do much yesterday. Let's see what it's doing now. Nike, $98, down 3.3%. SPY got up to that 10, failed. Dow's down 230, Nasdaq's down 56.
The intraday high on the KSO.
Qs are really breaking lower here. What time is it? 9:40. 10 minutes in.
Hertz dropping here.
Look at that breakdown on the Qs. $244.25. Apple call sweeps. Apple's going to follow suit with Microsoft. We know that. Take a look at Apple chart here quick. Apple's only down about $2. Microsoft down about 1.1%. Dow's failing at that 10. Diamond ETF. Keep an eye on that. Probably going to have another move lower. Nasdaq still on pace for 5 out of 6 gains in a week. $9:43, 13 minutes in. Watching SPY over to the right. Watching Diamond, Microsoft, Facebook, Qs, Amazon, Snapchat, and Walmart up above. Walmart's not doing anything here. Qs are consolidating a little bit between 244.50, 244.25. I'm watching that.
Pharma popping to the highs here.
Seeing if we're going to break below that. If we break below that and Dow's down more than 300 here, we're probably going to have a pretty ugly day. So we'll be probably picking up some puts today. SPY still heading lower. Diamond still heading lower. We're at 9:45 now, 15 minutes in. Q still heading lower there too. News is just pushing negativity here. It's funny how when the news goes to commercial, you get a little pop there. It's like once that negativity stops, then you see a little pop in the market there for a couple of minutes.
NBCN, Neovasc announcing positive results from Reducer 1 study. 70% of patients saw improvement in symptoms by at least one CCS class that was maintained through
Nice job, Havis.
years.
Elias, are you serious? Did you send me a text? Let me check it out. I'm a little nervous to jump into anything just here yet. Because if we sell off, we're going to see a big sell-off. You know, we're going to see the Dow drop 1,000 points. What's going to fuel that? It's probably going to be the COVID case numbers that come out.
Recognizing drivers as company employees, that's UBER, Uber.
I didn't get any text from you there, Elias. SPY's getting up to that 10. Dow, Diamond is getting up to that 10 now as well.
Pulling back down to 75 cents, UBER.
See what Amazon's doing here. Amazon's holding that 50, starting to break higher now. Let's see the option chain. Q's getting up to that 10. So I'm watching this now. Watch Q's, SPY. As you can see on today 1 minute, all of them are getting up to that 10 right now. So are they going to fail or are they going to start to break out? I'm also watching Diamond ETF on the chart above here. Watching carefully with that. There goes Q's. Nice climb. If we could get a nice climb here, that'd be nice. We could make a quick little day trade. SPY's at that 10. Q's at that 10. It's important right here.
Texas Governor Abbott to announce a rollback of some reopening phase items, including bars and restaurants.
There we go. There's more news from Abbott.
LMFA funding announcing receipt of a $1.5 million cash from repayment of Craven promissory note. Lima Michael Foxtrot Alpha, LMFA.
Mackenzie said, I got a 306 SPY put, 307 SPY put. I did a market sell order for both because I was worried about taking too long seeing a reversal, even though the price is. Mackenzie, were they both for today's expo? Yeah, you should never do a market order on options there either, Mackenzie, especially during the volatile markets. I'm watching Q's SPY continue. Guys, I really think we're going to see a big sell-off today. And if Dow's only down 300 now, we're expecting like a 500, 700 point sell-off today. You know, we could definitely make some nice trades here. Do I want to get in SPY or do I want to get into Q's? Look at SPY drop in there. Wow. Alrighty, let's see here. June 26th put. I'm going to jump in and get, let's see, maybe the 304. It's only going for $1.20, not even. I'll pick up 20 contracts. $1.19. Okay. Alrighty, I'm in. I just got filled. 304 strike put in at $1.18. Now watch, make sure that we don't exit BDM right now because I just entered into that. I want to see failure at that 10 or that 20. If we climb above that 20, we're out of the trade. Very important. Above 305.50, we're out of SPY.
Biologic popping to the highs now, 97 cents.
Wow, quick $300 gain on that. We're up 10%. I was just drawn. I looked up. The other SPY puts are up 600 as well.
AIKI, Keto Pharma spiking here.
That's what we're looking for here.
AIKI.
Dow's down 282, Nasdaq's down 63, S&P's down about 24. It's going to hold on to these as the numbers come out with COVID.
Global Times tweeting now, U.S. is now desperately trying to suppress China. At the end of the day, what the U.S. is doing is
Yeah, MACD's crossed on SPY there, Elias. Watching though, you have to understand what's gonna take the markets higher today. Is there any positive things in the market that are gonna cause us to climb? Not right now. What time are the Texas, Arizona, California, and Florida numbers coming out for COVID cases? Anyone know about that yet? Let's see if it's going to fail at that 20. Yeah, that's true, Elias. Yesterday we had that rally for absolutely no reason, even with all those negative COVID data coming out. Still failing at that 20, but it's still trading between the 10-20 here. So I made a report here about Microsoft closing the stores in the U.S. amid the coronavirus resurgence, right? There's people that believe that Bill Gates has some type of agenda he's pushing because he wants to push his vaccine. Man, there's crazy people out there. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Matthew. Matthew Moselle. So right now that's failing at the 20. There we go. Q's SPY heading lower. Diamonds heading lower, failing at that 20. Give it a few more minutes. Make sure we get that confirmation. Because right now the MACD is still crossed. So we want to see a break below 304.75 on SPY, and on Q's a break below 244 for that next big breakdown to occur.
Coming up, Michigan consumer sentiment 79 expected.
SPY puts back in the green. There comes that big breakdown again. Another $100 on those SPY puts. We need to see that break below 304.50.
Announces completion of Tianjin Zhangcheng order.
Simon Property Group, guys, take a look at this. They're buying this puts as the malls start to close here. So you see what's going on. You can see by the newswire what's going on.
Shares of Ideanomics off the lows now $1.70 IDEX.
Watching that consolidation.
Research out with a negative report now on Ideanomics, IDEX.
Let me see what our SPIGY looks like here quick. SPG. 3-month daily. Oh, holding the 50, yeah. That's for sure. Has some support at 60. Wow, what a trade we made on. We captured literally this run right here. When we had that 10-20 cross, we had that big run. That is the profit we captured from that. I think SPG, we made over 35,000 on those trades, didn't we? In that short period of time. That's what I'm talking about. Like wait for charts where you're seeing something nice like that SPG, like we took advantage of. Nice few days here on that run. When you're trading an NTZ, got consolidation, sit back, relax, wait. T-Doc starting to climb again. Vinny, if you're losing profits that quick, especially that type of profit, then you're doing something wrong there. It's probably risk management, portfolio management, trading too large. Come sit down with us. We'll see. We could go over it. Still in SPY. We said 305.50. It wants to break that resistance, but it's struggling, as you can see. Look at that. Now watch, she'll come down to 304.75, go back up to that 305.25. A lot of data coming out though. Apple call sweeps coming in. Credit Suisse maintains outperform on Nike, lowers price target to $111. Let's see. There goes SPY breaking lower. Big breakdown on SPY. Now, it needs to break below that 304.50 for that next move. As you can see, right down to support, you see what it's doing. Once we could get that break below 304.50, we're going to have a big drop on the market here. I'm expecting to hold my SPY puts probably until about 11ish, maybe 11:30, because I want to capture that information that's coming out on COVID. I think that's going to be a quick. Texas governor orders taverns to close in response to coronavirus.
Governor Abbott in Texas said all bars must close at noon today except delivery and takeout. Restaurants.
There goes SPY dropping on that news. You see how it's news driven. $200 gain on that already. Nice. Vincenzo said he made a quick 500 on Gap. 90% gain. I'm up $400 on those new SPY puts we just got. Just let that continue to drop here. That's going to be easy money. Better off just sitting on our ass here watching these puts continue to drop. Wow, Elias, nice. I just got your text. Made $1,204.18 in the first 15 minutes of the day. Nice job, buddy. Up 500 now on the puts. Here comes that next drop. Let's see that next big candle. Come on. I want to see a quick $1,000 gain on those puts. We're in at $1.18. It's now at $1.42. $1.43, $1.44. 21% gain on it. It's beautiful. Bank of America put sweeps coming in. Listen to them on TV. We're in a recession. It's not going to end until we get a vaccine. They want to push this market lower, so just sit tight.
BBBY.
Now you see, this is what's important. While we're watching this, let's go over this. Do you guys know what happened here that caused that big drop there really quick? What caused that? Exactly, the Texas news. So you see, when you hear something like that on the news, on the newswire here, you could take advantage of that really quick with a quick day trade. You know, we're holding our puts here a little bit longer because we feel the general market's going to keep dropping. Dow's down 350 now. NASDAQ's down 103. S&P's down 29. You know, I don't think we're going to see a reversal today. Excuse me.
Texas Governor Abbott says outdoor gatherings of 100 plus will need government approval.
Outdoor gatherings of 100 plus will need government approval. It's interesting.
PYPD, Polypid indicating $20, Papa Yankee, Papa Delta, PYPD. BIG, Big Lots, shares up 22% today after their guidance earlier. Bravo India Golf, 41.74 the high on Big Lots, now up $7.70. BIG.
Alrighty, guys, I just closed out of those SPY puts for a $700 gain. I'm out at $1.45. Still dropping. It's at $1.50 now. I just sold $1.45. It's at $1.56 now. Look at that drop. That was nice. As a quick $700. What time is it? 10:10. It took me 40 minutes to make that, though. Now, if she gets back up to that 10 and fails again, I'll jump back in. Of course, now she's going to start extreme breakdown momentum. You know that, right? Everything's breaking lower, though. If you take a look at Q's, SPY, Diamond, guys, take advantage of it. I think we're going to see a drop down to 303.50. Oh, look at that drop continue on SPY. Oh, son of a gun. Let's see. SPY. What did I have? The 303? No, I had the 304, right? 304 strike put. That was completed at $1.45. Did we send out that alert on SPY that we were in and out? I did not get any app notifications, no text notifications. Q still breaking lower, SPY too.
PCG, EG&E, they're offering, indicating $9.80 on 4.5 million. Papa Charlie Golf.
Guys in the trade room, what time did you get the text alert to buy that SPY put? I want to see how quick the team's getting this information out here. I'm gonna look. What time did you get the text alert, pro traders? It says here 1926. 9:57 was the entry. Okay, so from when I made that, that was about 6 minutes later. 5 minutes later.
ALDX, Aldera shares hitting new highs now, $4.38. Alpha Lima Delta X-ray.
Look at those SPY puts. They're at $1.71 now. Oh, I closed them out for $1.45. Guys, if you're having problems with text alerts, I'm going to get support in here right now, okay? And feel free to message Efren. You guys could private message him in the group there too. Just click on his name, the red name there, and say, hey, could you have your team check and see why I'm not getting text? And then if you're not a Pro Trader member, that's why. If you want to upgrade, you can. But other than that, if you're a Pro Trader, you got to get text alerts. Text, app alerts. SPY's still dropping. Look at that. That 304 is now at $1.90. 45 more cents. How many contracts did I have? I had 20, so that's another 900 I missed on what, 5 candles. I'm going to enter back in, guys. The market's still, Dow's down 420 points right now. I mean, there's no question we're going to be heading lower. I'm going to jump more into some SPY puts here. Let's see, June 26th, and these ones I'm probably going to be holding for a bit, you know. Put June 26th. Let's take a look at the 303. It's going for about $1.30. Put our order in for $1.30. 20 contracts. That's going to be about a $2,600 trade. Let's see if we could get her for $1.29. Come on. We're still dropping lower here, so I'll bump it up. Oh, look at that drop now. We're heading lower. I'm just going to pop in here quick. All right, I'm in SPY. I see 303 strike. Put June 26th in at $1.38. It filled for. In at $1.38. That was our execution price. We're already up $100. She's at $1.43. $1.44. $1.45. Session lows with the Dow down about 430 points. XLY. Qs are really breaking down. Tech's breaking lower. We're up $1,300 on those SPY June 29 303 strike puts we got yesterday, if you guys remember. They're looking good here. Another $200 gain on those puts at $1.48 now. $1.49, $1.50, $1.53, $1.54. Market's tanking here. $1.54. $300 gain, $350 gain. $1.56, $57, $58, $59, $1.60. Markets are tanking. Another $500 gain on those puts we just made. $1.51, $1.52. Probably sell them around $1.75-ish. $52. $54, $55, $56. $58. She's at $1.60 now. $1.63. $1.66. Have an order in for a sell at $1.65. $1.64. $1.65. 63, 64, 60. There we go. We just sold out, team. There's another 23% gain. We're out at $1.60. What do we sell at? Order status completed $1.65. We were in at $1.45, out at $1.65. That was a 14% gain, and that's another quick 300 or 400 bucks there. Now our SPY June 29th 303 strike puts are up 90% today. We're back in the green on those. So it's important now. You see the markets are shifting. You see the big retracement we're having. So we have to keep an eye as these COVID numbers come out. As these COVID numbers come out, markets are going to continue to retrace. We just had Texas halt the reopening of the entire state of Texas. They had to close down some taverns here. So as that news comes out, you're going to see other states start to do the same. As other states do the same, economy is going to slow down here. We're going to see a big retracement in the market. Now, let's stop screwing around. Let's get back into some SPY puts as we're breaking lower here. So that's our second day trade right now. She's at $1.70. Now let's see the 302 strike. 302 strike's going for about $1.25. 303 is going for $1.65. 301, we could even pick up the 301. I think we're going to see a larger sell-off today. 301 strike's going for about 94 cents. I don't mind holding on to that. A small trade. Now, you see how I'm going a little bit further out with the strikes now on these put sides, right? So we're locking in profits. We already have $1,100 gain on those two SPY put trades we made, right? So now what we're going to do, if I got 20 contracts here, that's going to be about, what, $1,800 trade. So, use some of your profits there that you just, look at the market dropping. Let me just shut up and make these trades here. Okay, so I'm going to enter for, let's see if we could get it for 98 cents, 20 contracts. I am back in. Okay, I'm in the 301 strike put. We're in at 98 cents we got filled at. And again, we're using part of our profits here to fuel that next trade. What's the max stop going to be on this? 50% max stop loss on any day trade. Here we go, though. We're already up another $200 on this. We're up 5% on the trade, 6%, 7%. Market's continuing to drop there. We're already up $200 on that new trade. Okay, she's at $1.05 now. We got filled at 98 cents. So 20 contracts, 1 penny is equivalent to $1. So if it's at 98 cents, one contract's $98. It goes up to 100, you just made $2 there. So as you can see, 20 contracts, so you're making $20 for every 1 penny move it has here. There goes SPY still dropping. Our SPY 303 strike puts for Monday are looking fantastic. Now you can see how strong this breakdown is. Take a look at this cues here. Got up to that 20, so this is what we're watching for as far as the retracement period comes. So we're looking, here is where she stalled at the 20 SMA. 20 SMA is going to be our resistance on any type of breakout. She's been falling, though, below the 10 here, so we'll just keep an eye on that. It's in a strong breakdown right now, so take advantage of it. Now, if we start to climb a little bit, first off cues, we have some major resistance around 243.50, and then again 243. Here we go. Market's falling again. Big drop here. Big breakdown. Look at that breakdown there. We're at $1.14, $1.15. Look at that breakdown. Unbelievable. $1.10, $1.12. Bid in the ask. That's having a really nice breakdown there.
AIKI now over $1 out in the kilo India.
Who is that from? Is that from Elias? Wow, nice job. Elias just made $7,504.18 on those SPY puts we've been going over. You're making some large trades there. Looking good, though. Great job, Elias. Dow's down 466 points. Nasdaq's down 171. S&P's down 45. I'm just holding on to these puts here because, markets are still breaking down. Not worried about a few candles here. Like I said, I'm looking at 20. Starting to get that MACD cross, though.
Ontario reporting 111 new COVID-19 cases, lowest in more than 3 months.
Ontario, lowest cases almost 3 months today. Carnival Cruise Line, 15 calls coming in for today's expo. They're picking up at 80 cents. Elias, that's the same trade? Nice job. That's the same trade he first sent me. Wow, nice job there. That's the one he was up $1,400 on. Now he's up $7,500. Elias, lock in profits like that. $7,500 profit. Takes most people a month to make that. Lock them in, and then you could use part of those. You could use 50% of those profits, $3,000 to fuel your next trade. And then even if you have a 50% gain, there's another $1,500 profit you have for the day. That's how you got to look at it. Otherwise, if you're buying, if you're doing that 7,500, here we go, another breakdown. If you're still in that 7,500 and you're not locking in those profits, what are you going to do if you have sudden news and then you get those big freaking candles that go all the way back up to 305, and then that 7,500 profit's gone, and now you're minus $2,000 on that trade? I'm telling you, it happens really quick. Oh, Jack, that happens to everyone. You got to be quick. That's why right here on my other screen, you guys see I have 6 screens here, but I have this order right here ready to go. I mean, I literally have my finger on the keypad here. So if I need, I just click it really quick. When I'm in trade mode, that's what I do. Here we go, another break below the 10. You know what I'm going to do here? So I have that other trade, the June 29th 303 strike puts. We're up nicely on those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in an order to sell those $3.15. I just locked that in right there. I locked in a nice profit now on those SPY puts we got yesterday. That alert needs to be sent out. That was an overnight hedge. Let's get that sent out quickly. We just closed the 303 strike put for June 29th Expo. We closed that for a nice gain. We were out at, let me see, order status, out at $3.16. Out at 3.16 we got executed at. Okay, so we locked in a nice profit on that now. Now what I'm going to do here on that next drop below support, so now when SPY breaks below right here, let's say 302.10. If she breaks below 302.10, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to look at June 29th and even June 30th. That's Tuesday. That's even fine. Look at the 300 strike put. $300 strike puts going for $2.71. So that is not bad. You have a big breakdown from now until Tuesday, especially with the COVID cases. Easy 100% gain there. So 300, I would do between 302 and 300. I want to go lower or higher than those. So the strikes that we want to focus on now for that next trade is going to be between these three. June 30th, or you could do the June 29th expo. So June, you would change that here too. June 30th. You could see the 301. Let's see what one has more volume. 300, obviously. So this you could put it in order for 259, 10 contracts. It's gonna cost you around 2,600 bucks. That's not bad. But I wouldn't get into that yet until you break below support. Because what if she's starting to flatten off now? You see how you had the MACD cross, you have the candles trading between that 1020 now, right? That's why I just locked in profits on that other trade. So we're keeping an eye on that, looking at that. And
machine learning pancreatic cancer research, AIKI, Alpha India Kilo India, AIKI.
What time is it? It's 10:30, so we should start hearing some COVID cases come out. So even though we're climbing a little bit there, not worried about it. Listening to COVID numbers, that's what's going to be important in the next 15 to 30 minutes here. So we just locked in those nice trades there. How did you guys do on those trades? Did you guys get in? How'd you do? I'd like to know, because if no one's trading them, I won't trade them. I want to see how you guys are doing here. Alrighty, guys, in the trade room, how are you guys doing? Texas reported 6,426 new coronavirus cases Thursday.
Shares by Keto hitting a high of $1.11.
Oxy's seeing some call sweeps come in. Jack Dottie said, I closed my SPY puts at the beginning of this climb at 100% gain. Thanks, Dave. Your plan works. Mackenzie, you're from Texas, aren't you? What part of Texas are you in? Shares of several hotel, restaurant, and leisure companies are trading lower amid investor concerns of a resurgence in new coronavirus cases in the USA. A resurgence of the virus has clouded travel and leisure demand outlook and led to concerns of reclosing. Now you see that. You see what the media's pumped. Now look at that coming up now, those red candles. It's clockwork. Put sweep starting to come in now. Tom Tagling's on CNBC now. Looks just like you, Tom. Look at that big red candle there. Doesn't that guy just look like Tom Tagling? Tim Love. Tom's probably not even live with us.
PCG indicating now $9.65 to $9.75 on 7.
Look at that breakdown coming. Keep her coming. Failure at that 20. Remember we were talking about this before, guys? This is what I love, you know? We were talking about this on Q's, right? We were talking about that resistance at that 20. We're saying, hey, we're already looking at that, getting back up to that 20 and failing. And then what the hell did she do just here? Another 20 failure, new lows. There goes. Wow, guys, those SPY puts are up 40% now. Another $600 on that big breakdown on those SPY puts we just got. Wow, these markets are gonna tank.
Expects U.S. consumer to drive the recovery.
Keep that drop coming. Keep that drop coming.
earlier, Johns Hopkins reported 6,426 new coronavirus cases in Texas as of yesterday. Florida cases now reported.
Ooh, Florida cases are out.
7.8% versus
7.8% increase in Florida. Holy smokes, guys. That's a huge increase. Wow.
S&P futures dropping near 3016.75.
Guys, I just sold the SPY puts. Just locked them in. I just sold SPY. Sell them. They're at $1.31 right now. Another nice gain on the SPY puts. That's a third trade. What did I get rid of mine at? Order status. $1.25. We were in at 98 cents, out at $1.25. 1.25, divide that by 0.98. That was a 28% gain on that trade. Nice job. 3 for 3 there. Yeah, one. Are you the one I'm doing a class with today? No, different one. All right. Oh, there's a lot of ones, Darko. I think we got around 6 ones. You know, the biggest one we have is Nigerian. I don't know. I think it's Vietnamese, but we have like 17 Nigerians. Wow, Moses. Yeah, that's exactly how you spell it. Nigerian. Nigerian. I don't know how to say it. Markets are still breaking lower here. Those DM puts are at $1.40 now. I sold it $1.15. I had 20 contracts. That's an extra $15. 15 multiply that by 20. That's $300 extra. Now she's at $1.41. I gotta buy some more of these. You know what? She's still breaking lower here. Dow was down 600 points now. I told you we're gonna be down 700 to 1,000 points. She's coming. All right, so what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to pick up the June. Let's see, what do I want to get here? The June, I'll do the June 30th. I think we're going to drop much lower here. I think the markets are going to free fall. June 30th, 300 strike in at 3.35. Let's enter 10 of those. Buy to open. Place trade. And we were successfully executed at $3.34. $3.34. We're in for the June 30th 300 strike put on SPY. That's an overnight trade. This is not a day trade. Okay? I don't care what this does right. I don't care if it's down $1,000 right now. We're holding this to June 30th as these coronavirus cases continue to climb. And let's get that news out about the COVID cases really taking off here. Where are the Florida numbers at? Already up another $200 on those new SPY puts. Unbelievable. It's like printing money today. Wow, hearing Florida coronavirus cases average for last 7 days up 7.8% versus prior 7-day average of 4.1%. Almost double. But Florida's not releasing the hospitalization numbers.
CNBC reporting Dell hired advisors to look into options for VMware stake. That's DELL.
Oh, looks like it's ready for a big breakout here. There's some activity going on with those candles.
BMW 147.78 down $1.67. Neither stock moving, reacting to that report.
Here comes that next breakdown at that 10. Amazon got right up to that 20, failed. What's Amazon at now? 27.31. Wow, she's down 23 bucks. JS Buyer said she's out of her 303 strike SPY puts. In at $1.80, out at 2.35. 2.35, divide that by 1.8. Just made a 31% gain. Nice job, Buyer.
Letter T, AT&T near $3 billion spending commitment for black-owned businesses.
Nigel winning.
That's letter T.
Look at that next breakdown. Continuing BDM. That's why I always say, watch the general market here. You know, I mean, look, how could you not take advantage of that move there? You guys see this move on the Qs on the SPY? I mean, we're just in pure breakdown momentum today. So you have to keep your mind focused on this market continuing to pull back here. Get rid of those long calls for June or July Expo and be looking at these puts. I mean, these numbers just keep going higher and higher. I'm sure the market's not just going to wake up Monday and say, you know what, the heck with COVID cases today. You know, I mean, that's what they're worried and spooked about. You see these companies starting to shut down. You see things happening. So, got to keep an eye on it. Now, take a look at the Qs chart here. This is important. I want to show you guys consolidation. Where has Eddie Santos been? Eddie, how you doing over there? You've been quiet. Now take a look at these numbers here. Consolidation. 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 These are all our consolidation boxes. What were we? 3 for 3 with our day trades, or did we do 4? Did we do 4 or 3 SPY put trades today? I really don't keep up. I'm the type, I look at the charts and I just trade off the charts. I don't, if I see a setup, Facebook down $15 today. Wow. We're going to continue this pullback, I'm telling you. Cloudera is still holding above that 10. Technically, she's still in BDM. I'm looking at Cloudera. Failure at that 20 again. Is that what we're seeing? That's what I'm looking at. Another failure. Some of these people. Microsoft is closing all of its stores to destroy Trump. That's what someone's saying. There's not always ulterior motives like that. What's moving Virgin Galactic shares? Let's see. I made a post about that yesterday after they had that successful launch. Well, she just turned red for the day. She had a nice climb. That's going to be one to watch for the coming days there. She just did her second space flight yesterday. That was a success. Look, take a look at Q's here on the daily chart. I keep going back and forth because look at where we are. It really looks like we're going to have that big breakdown on Q's down to about 230 over the next month. So part of me is saying, hey, you know what? What about a swing trade, a high risk, high reward swing trade on Q's, maybe going out to July 17th Expo for, let's see, what's our 220? Let's say 230. The 230 strike put for July 17th on Q's is going for about $3.50, $3.49. I could see Q's dropping down back to about 220, maybe even 210 on, if coronavirus gets much worse. There we go. Big pullback here on SPY. Failure at that 20 again. We just had 2 failures at that 20 SMA as we've been going and talking about here. Now for that next big breakdown, we need to see a candle below 301.20 on SPY. If we get that next breakdown, we're going to be seeing SPY 300 today. Now you see you got a double bottom here from before. When's this double bottom from? That's important there because that's some major support. 301.20. And that's from 625. That's from yesterday. So I want to see us break below that. If we break below that, where's our next support at? We just got to keep zooming out here and see where the heck that next support is. 3-month daily. And we could be looking at that 300 as I said. So keep an eye on that. Q's near lows of the day again. I think we're going to see a big move below that 20 and we're going to start BDM next week. I'm telling you that now from what I'm seeing in these charts. Unless we have a big pop on Monday, if we have a red candle on Monday, we're going with puts for the entire week there because that's going to signify the start of BDM. SPY still dropping. Our SPY puts we just got for June 30th, 300 strike, already up 5%.
China messages that U.S. pressure could jeopardize purchases of U.S. exports.
Oh, China news. Oh, up $200 on that SPY put now for the June 30th Expo, up 6%. $300 gain.
Pompeo meeting that U.S. should refrain from going too far with meddling.
Look at that breakdown here. China news is topping it now. Icing on the cake. Look at Q's breaking lower. It's amazing how that trade plan works so well, isn't it? Failure at that 20, continuing lower. We're on our fourth or fifth SPY put day trade.
AIN, traders circulating vaccines are being selected for Operation Warp Speed vaccine program positive for Kindred Biosciences, that according to Raymond James.
Update around 11 a.m. for Florida cases. Florida cases just rose exponentially. So when they show the death figures and hospitalizations rate in Florida in about 9 minutes, watch what the market does. That's going to tell you how concerned the market is over COVID.
Kindred Biosciences spiking to 474 and now halted on a circuit breaker. KIN halted now on a circuit breaker.
Jack Dottie said his small account grew by $850 today. Nice job. Great job.
Time magazine says Trump administration blockade intended for Hong Kong protesters.
Can I find an investment firm with a truly long-term view that's been through multiple market cycles for over 85 years?
Bob, where are you going on vacation?
I can.
You should be coming down here, buddy.
Texas COVID-19 hospitalizations at plus 7.7% versus plus 8% on Thursday.
That's a good song, Brian. I haven't heard that song in probably 20 years. Adam, what is Bubby? Is that husband? I never heard of the term Bubby. Is that supposed to be like hubby? Jack, no problem. Oh, grandmother means Bubby. Oh, okay. Nice. Tell Bubby we said hello. Miami Beach is getting slaughtered down there, Adam. Is that Dade County? Dade County or Sunny Isles, Adam? Another failure at that 20, guys. Dade County, yeah. I saw Dade County is being hit the worst. Miami-Dade County. Ephraim, what county are you in? Another big breakdown here. We've been doing much... Wow, look at this. Texas reports coronavirus hospitalizations for Thursday, 7.7% versus 8% previous day. Florida's coming out soon here with their numbers. Trump administration has blocked aid intended for Hong Kong protesters. Space. So someone's watching us because, I mean, we just talked about space. And then they're like, oh, had a big move higher. Look at that move higher there. 1510 to 1544, continuing to break out there. Space, guys, space is a nice one for next week's expo. You know, SPY puts back up 150 bucks. Let's see. What do we want to order for lunch here so that way it's here before. Well, Elias, I got 3 text messages for actually 4 text messages. No, here's today. 3 texts. He sent me one 9:47 a.m. Dave, I'm up $1,204.18 first 15 minutes of the day. Next picture, Dave, I'm up $4,304.18. LOL. Next picture, Dave, I'm up $5,679.18. Wow. Nice job, Elias. Hell of a job, I gotta say. Brian says, wouldn't be surprised if Kramer was a secret BCA member. We got a valuable service, you know. That's why everyone tries to rip us off. I'm just excited for that hedge fund, you know. Actually, the lawyer just texted me right now while I was looking at the phone. That's what I got. He needs a couple information to price the hedge fund.
$16. Shares were priced at $16. PYTD Collington.
Moses, so I just spent quite a bit of money. I have our securities lawyer, Andrew May. He's creating a hedge fund, $150 million hedge fund for us. Our license is going to be for up to $150 million. Anything over $150 million, I need another license for. And that one's going to be about $500,000 for that next license. But this one wasn't bad, a little under 6 figures. The hedge fund doesn't go public. Hedge fund simply, you know, I say, okay, I want minimum of $50,000 investment from an investor. They put in their funds. This is what we do. The lawyer makes a contract. This is how we're going to be trading that money. This is how we're going to be investing that money. It's all in this transcript for the hedge fund there. Lawyer writes all that out. That's why it's so expensive. Prospectus and all that. So it's quite a bit. But I'm excited for that. What is SPAC? Yeah, Avilio, I think market's going to continue to drop today. Florida numbers are coming out any minute here.
TNXP, Connex Pharma, popping to the high, 65 cents, TNXP.
Now see if Q's break 241.50. you're going to see breakout momentum start, and you're going to be looking for that candle above that 50. You see something different happening now. Now she's trading between the 20 and the 50. You know, over here she was trading between 10, 20, getting up to that 20 failing. Now you're seeing something different so far. So give it a couple of candles here, and then you might be able to jump into some Q calls. The MACD's crossed, but still pretty flat NTZ. I think they're going to be closing bars in Florida here as well. It sucks though, you know, if you're an owner of a restaurant, a bar, you know, like what the hell are you going to do? I will say there's one person who got that, what is it, PPE loan or whatever it was. They only, I don't know how they did it, and I'm not naming names, but they don't do much. They might make, you know, about $60,000 a year. They ended up getting over $100,000 for PPE, which, you know, obviously, and a lot of people are doing that, you know, which is sad. Hate when people take advantage like that, but, you know. Moses, that's something that's definitely an idea.
Share spiking to 522 PIN.
Brian, they're probably going to be closing gyms. Adam says SeaWorld, he's been reading SeaWorld's in trouble. They haven't been paying their bills for months, and they're exploring the sale of some of their animals. I can't see that happening. I'd like to see that article, but. Now, see, Elias, you should have got it. You know, like you're a business that needed it. Now, see, what did we say before about Qs there? Entering breakout momentum. There you go. We're just starting it now on Qs. You're seeing a reversal here. We're out of all of our day trades, right? We have our SPY puts for June 30th Expo. We're out of day trades. Now we could say, hey, you know, we've been sitting down here, waiting patiently. Now we're starting to get that breakout. First, I want to see Florida cases and make sure that's not going to tank the market lower. But, you know, if we see a move here, we could take advantage with a quick day trade, get some calls. And you see how breakdown momentum, breakout momentum, doesn't matter. Calls, puts, you just got to be patient, disciplined, listen to the news here. I'm not going to jump in on the call side just yet. I want to see what's going on with more of these COVID cases that are going to be coming out here any minute. But it's after 11, guys. I got a class at 11:30 I got to prepare for here, so I'm going to get off of here for now. If you guys want to, if you guys that are on YouTube with us, if you want to come join us, please go to breakingchartalerts.com. And Kevin Hill says he's up 1,800 on his SPY puts. Nice job. Ethan Lee says, any broker recommendation for no PDT ruling? Ethan, you don't need 25 grand in your account to day trade. If you have a cash account, you could trade calls, puts, and you could day trade as much as you have available in your account. So that's an easy way out of it. You know, you just got to be disciplined enough to wait for those right setups. You know, if you start doing 10 trades in the first hour of the day, then you're screwed, and you can't trade much again. But yeah, very simple. Cash account, non-margin. A lot of people do that until they grow it to 25, 35,000, then they'll change it to a PDT account. Alrighty, so those of you that are on YouTube, if you want to come join us, go to breakingchartalerts.com, join now. Come join us in the trade room. We'll be in the trade room now until 2. At 2 o'clock, the Pro Trader members, we go live, and all you have to do is click here, click the drop down, Breaking Chart Alerts live session. You click that, and it'll take you to that afternoon live trading session. And then also, guys, a lot of people don't know, we have an app. We send out app alerts. So we have one for iOS and one for Android. Download it. It's totally free. If you're a member, it's free, and you'll get those alerts. So if you're a member, go down there and download that app. If you're not a member, it's not going to do anything for you. So download that if you're a member, free, and you'll get those app alerts, which are really great for day trades and swing trades right on your phone there. Elias, that's really sad. He has $250K in payroll, didn't get anything. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to get off of here now. Get ready for that class. I'll probably do some day trading with him in this afternoon class here. If you guys are interested in classes, if you've signed up, get on the schedule. We're doing them at lunch and after hours on certain days here. So jump in, let Efren know, and he'll get you on the schedule. Alrighty, guys, take care, and I will see you guys again at 2. After I'm done with this class, I'll be in the trade room. Alrighty, guys, take care, and I will see you in the trade room. Guys, do me one favor. If you can, please, on this YouTube video, click that like for me, please. Because we still have a few of those people here that are making it their goal to do stuff here. So, please, I'd appreciate that. Doesn't take much. I really appreciate that. Alrighty, guys, I'll be live for 2. Yes, I will be live at 2. Maybe a little bit earlier. I'll see you guys in the trade room. Efren's in the trade room here as well. Support's here. If you need them, click BCA support in the trade room. If you guys have any technical issues, BCA support. Anything with any of our trades, Efren. And, if you need me for anything, Santarelli Trading Exchange, that's me. Alrighty, guys. Take care. We will see you live again here in the trade room, and we'll see you live at 2 o'clock. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Take care, Matthew.